In 2012, after completing 5th grade, Mahir was enrolled in a Qawmi madrasa. His family's dream was for him to become a Hafiz, a memorizer of the Holy Quran. He started from the basics, learning to recite, then began memorizing. But after mastering just one section, something changed. Despite his sharp mind, once praised by teachers for his brilliance, Mahir lost all interest. The words wouldn't stick. The madrasa's strict routines, the pre-dawn prayers, the rigid discipline, it all felt suffocating. He begged his parents to let him leave. At first, they refused. It's just adjustment, they said. But soon, they had no choice. Mahir came home. Yet, returning didn't help. If anything, it got worse. His memory frayed. He'd forget things within minutes. His temper flared, though he'd always been gentle. Food lost its taste. Sleep fell hollow. Life blurred into a dreamlike haze, as if he were watching himself from afar. Doctors called it depression. Medications were prescribed. Nothing worked. Then, a relative whispered another possibility: black magic. Reluctantly, Mahir visited a spiritual healer. The man's diagnosis was chilling. Jinns have marked you. After rituals, prayers, incantations, Mahir's fog lifted, if only slightly. For the first time in 3 years, he felt present. Trees rustled real. Wind chilled his skin rail. His family wept with relief. But the shadows weren't done. Strange things began in their 2-story home. Mahir's mother saw her first, a woman's figure, gliding through the dark. Then came the sounds, anklets jingling, though no one wore them. The noise darted, balcony, roof, stairs, always just out of reach. Nights grew worse. Mahir's cousin, sleeping beside him, woke to the bed shaking violently. Yet only Mahir's legs trembled, as if tugged by invisible hands. Desperate, the family sought a renowned healer from Sylhet. In a dim room, the truth spilled forth. Through Mahir's lips, a jinn spoke, a woman's voice, dripping with malice. "We've haunted him since the madrasa," she hissed. "We twist his thoughts. We tried to kill him." She described the truck accident, how the driver swerved to avoid a boy he never saw, Mahir, invisible, crossing the road. The jinns laughed. "His mind is broken. We'll finish him." But the healer fought back. Chants, prayers, a battle of wills. Finally, the jinns were expelled. Today, at 24, Mahir lives in fragile peace. The apparitions linger at the edges, but he's no longer their prisoner. Who curse him? The jinns never said. Perhaps a jealous relative, perhaps a stranger. The answer faded with them. Mahir's voice, once lost, now speaks a story, a warning whisper between the lines of faith and fear.